Top 10 Vegetables for Diabetics Patients. You must eat. Did you know that eating certain vegetables can lower your blood sugar just as well as some medications? It's true. Managing diabetes is not just about avoiding sugar and carbs. Adding the right vegetables to your meals can naturally help control your blood sugar levels and improve your overall health. These powerful vegetables contain special nutrients that work with your body to keep blood sugar steady throughout the day. Today, we'll look at the top 10 vegetables that science has proven can help manage diabetes, and we'll clear up some common myths along the way. But first, if you find this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe for more health tips, and share it with anyone who might benefit from this important knowledge. Today, we'll look at 10 vegetables that science shows can effectively control blood sugar levels. Plus, we'll reveal which one vegetable you should eat daily for the best results. These vegetables aren't just good for diabetes, they also help with heart health, weight management, and reduce inflammation in your body. Each one has been carefully selected based on scientific research and their proven benefits for people with diabetes. We'll count down from number 10 to number 1, saving the most powerful blood sugar-lowering vegetable for last. But first, if this information helps you, please like this video, subscribe for more health tips, and share with anyone who might be struggling with high blood sugar or diabetes. Your support allows us to continue creating these important health videos that can make a real difference in people's lives. Many people think that all starchy vegetables are bad for diabetes and should be avoided completely. While it's true that some high-carb vegetables can raise blood sugar quickly, many nutrient-rich vegetables actually help control diabetes. The key is knowing which vegetables to choose, because not all are the same. Some vegetables contain special compounds that help your pancreas produce insulin better or make your cells more sensitive to insulin. Others are packed with fiber that slows down sugar absorption, preventing those harmful blood sugar spikes that can damage your nerves, eyes, and kidneys over time. For example, certain green vegetables contain magnesium that directly improves how insulin works in your body. Some vegetables can be powerful allies for controlling your blood sugar levels without medication or with less medication. Stay until the end to learn about 5 vegetables you should limit if you have diabetes. Plus, discover the number 1 vegetable that research shows can lower blood sugar, reduce insulin resistance, clear artery plaque, and improve cholesterol levels all at once. Our top 10 vegetables countdown. 10. Broccoli. Broccoli is a powerhouse vegetable particularly beneficial for those managing diabetes. One of its standout components is sulforaphane, a sulfur-based compound known for its remarkable ability to regulate blood sugar. Sulforaphane works by enhancing insulin sensitivity, allowing the body to use glucose more effectively, and it also offers strong protection against oxidative stress, which can damage cells and worsen diabetes complications. Research published in Science Translational Medicine revealed that broccoli extract could lower fasting blood sugar levels by up to 10% in individuals with type 2 diabetes. This effect is nearly equivalent to certain diabetes medications, making broccoli an excellent natural option for blood sugar management. In addition to sulforaphane, broccoli is packed with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation, boost immune health, and support the body's defense against complications related to high blood sugar. Its fiber content further supports digestion, slowing down glucose absorption, and keeping blood sugar stable after meals. What many people don't know is that eating broccoli stems is just as beneficial as the florets. They contain the same nutrients, but are often thrown away. Try grating the stems into salads or slicing them thinly for stir-fries to get the maximum benefit from this incredible vegetable. Broccoli contains chromium, a mineral that very few foods have in significant amounts. This trace mineral helps improve glucose tolerance, the body's ability to move sugar from the bloodstream into cells. Just 1 cup of broccoli provides about 53% of your daily vitamin C needs, which is crucial because diabetes increases your body's need for antioxidants due to increased oxidative stress. For the most powerful blood sugar benefits, consider adding broccoli sprouts to your meals. They contain up to 100 times more sulforaphane than the mature vegetable. 9. Spinach. Spinach is a nutrient-dense, low-carb leafy green that provides a wealth of benefits for those managing diabetes. It's exceptionally high in fiber, which helps regulate digestion and slows the absorption of sugars, making it easier to maintain stable blood sugar levels. One of spinach's key nutrients is magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in insulin regulation. Research has shown that low magnesium levels are closely linked to insulin resistance, a common issue in people with type 2 diabetes. Ensuring an adequate intake of magnesium through foods like spinach can help improve the body's ability to manage blood glucose effectively. Additionally, spinach is packed with potassium, which helps balance electrolytes and reduces the risk of hypertension, another common concern for diabetics. Moreover, spinach is a rich source of alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, a potent antioxidant that has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and combat oxidative stress. ALA may even aid in the regeneration of nerves damaged by diabetic neuropathy, a condition that affects many people with long-term diabetes. For maximum nutrient absorption, lightly steam your spinach rather than eating it raw, as cooking breaks down the oxalic acid that can block mineral absorption. The iron content in spinach is particularly important for diabetics, as this condition often leads to anemia due to kidney damage and inflammation. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides 36% of your daily iron needs. Spinach also contains nitrates that improve blood circulation, which is crucial for diabetics who often suffer from poor blood flow to extremities. Studies have shown that nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach can increase nitric oxide production, helping to dilate blood vessels and improve circulation to areas that might otherwise develop diabetic neuropathy. 8. Kale. Kale is a powerhouse vegetable for those with diabetes, being naturally low in calories and carbohydrates while high in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin A, beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin. It also provides calcium, potassium, vitamin B6, iron, and copper. Studies have shown that a high fiber intake can lower blood glucose levels in individuals with type 1 diabetes. Those with type 2 diabetes may experience improved blood sugar, lipid levels, and insulin response. Diets rich in carotenoids, such as lutein and zeaxanthin, support eye health, which is especially important for diabetics who face increased risk of retinopathy and other vision problems. Kale also contains alpha-lipoic acid, an antioxidant that can help lower glucose levels, increase insulin sensitivity, and prevent oxidative stress-related changes in diabetes patients. What makes kale particularly special is its incredibly low glycemic index of just 3, meaning it has almost no impact on blood sugar levels. Try massaging kale with a little olive oil before eating it in salads. This simple technique breaks down the tough fibers, making it more digestible and the nutrients more available to your body. The bitter compounds in kale also stimulate digestive juices that help break down fats and improve overall digestion, which is often compromised in people with diabetes. What many don't realize is that kale contains specific glucosinolates that support the body's natural detoxification processes. This is particularly important for diabetics, since poor blood sugar control can lead to more toxin accumulation in the body. The extraordinary vitamin K content in kale, 1 cup provides 684% of your daily needs, supports proper blood clotting, which can be impaired in long-standing diabetes. Additionally, the calcium in kale is more bioavailable than that in dairy products, providing crucial bone support for diabetics who are at higher risk for osteoporosis. Can we ask for a quick favor? If you're finding this information valuable, please consider supporting our channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking this video. Your support allows us to continue creating content like this that helps people manage their diabetes naturally with the right foods. When you subscribe, you'll get notified about our upcoming videos on diabetes-friendly recipes, exercise tips for blood sugar control, and natural remedies that work alongside medical treatment. Thank you for being part of our health community. And let's get back to our countdown of the best vegetables for diabetics. 7. Bitter melon. Bitter gourd, also known as bitter melon, is an exceptional vegetable for diabetes management because it contains 3 anti-diabetic compounds: charotin, vicine, and an insulin-like compound known as polypeptide P. These substances work individually or in combination to help lower blood sugar levels. Bitter melon also contains a lectin that reduces blood glucose by acting on peripheral tissues and suppressing appetite, similar to the effects of insulin in the brain. Several clinical studies have been conducted to evaluate the effectiveness of bitter melon in diabetes treatment. In January 2011, a 4-week clinical trial published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology showed that a 200 milligram daily dose of bitter melon significantly reduced blood glucose levels in patients with type 2 diabetes. If you're considering adding bitter melon to your diet, it's recommended to limit your intake to no more than 2 ounces or 2 melons per day, as excessive consumption can cause mild abdominal discomfort or diarrhea. To reduce the bitter taste, try soaking sliced bitter melon in salt water for 15 to 30 minutes before cooking, or pair it with strong flavors like garlic, chili, or fermented black beans in stir-fries. What's particularly fascinating about bitter melon is that it activates an enzyme called AMPK, AMP-activated protein kinase, which is the same enzyme triggered by intense exercise and the diabetes medication metformin. This enzyme instructs cells to take up glucose from the bloodstream and improves how effectively your body burns fat. Bitter melon has been used in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine for over 2,000 years, not just for diabetes, but also for its antiviral and immune-boosting properties. Some research suggests that bitter melon extract may even help regenerate pancreatic beta cells that produce insulin, potentially restoring some insulin production in type 2 diabetes. 6. Okra. Okra, also known as lady's fingers, is a nutritious choice for those with or at risk of diabetes. It is low in calories and packed with dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that offer numerous health benefits. Okra can help manage diabetes, lower cholesterol, and boost the immune system. Increased dietary fiber intake has been linked to better glycemic control and improved insulin sensitivity. Many people with diabetes have reported lower blood sugar levels after soaking chopped okra pieces in water overnight and drinking the juice in the morning. In Turkey, roasted okra seeds have been used as a traditional remedy for diabetes for generations. What makes okra particularly effective is a specific type of fiber called mucilage that forms a gel-like substance in the digestive system, which can block some sugar absorption during digestion. This gel also helps prevent constipation, which is common in people with diabetes due to nerve damage. To preserve okra's blood sugar benefits, avoid overcooking it. Light steaming or quick stir-frying helps maintain its beneficial compounds. Okra is one of the few vegetables that contain myricetin, a rare flavonoid that research shows can improve insulin sensitivity and glucose uptake by muscle cells. The seeds of okra contain healthy, unsaturated fats that help reduce inflammation throughout the body, a key factor in controlling blood sugar and preventing diabetic complications. Interestingly, okra also contains a unique combination of antioxidants that specifically protect the liver, which plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar between meals. Regular consumption of okra has been shown to improve liver function and fat metabolism, both critical factors for long-term diabetes management. 5. Cabbage. Cabbage is a highly nutritious vegetable that is great for a diabetic diet. It is an excellent source of vitamins K, C, and B6, as well as manganese, fiber, potassium, vitamin B1, folate, and copper. It is very low in calories and carbohydrates and ranks low on the glycemic index. Cabbage is rich in antioxidants and has anti-aging properties, which benefit people with diabetes. A 2008 study on diabetic rats found that those fed red cabbage for 60 days had lower blood glucose levels, lost weight, and had improved kidney function. The study was published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine, and scientists believe the antioxidant and anti-glycemic properties of cabbage play a key role in these benefits. Red cabbage contains nearly 10 times more vitamin A than green cabbage, making it particularly beneficial for eye health, which is often compromised in long-term diabetes. For the most digestible form of cabbage, try making sauerkraut or kimchi. The fermentation process creates probiotics that improve gut health, which research now links to better blood sugar control. The sulforaphane in cabbage, especially red varieties, activates NREF2, a protein that turns on more than 200 genes related to detoxification and antioxidant production. This helps combat the cellular damage caused by chronic high blood sugar. Cabbage also contains unique compounds called isothiocyanates that have been shown to improve insulin signaling pathways. The vitamin U found in fresh cabbage juice helps heal the digestive tract, which is important because 60 to 70% of diabetics suffer from some form of gastrointestinal disorder. Fermented cabbage products like sauerkraut provide beneficial probiotics that can reduce inflammation and improve glucose metabolism by changing the gut microbiome composition. 4. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are an excellent vegetable choice for diabetes management because they are low in both calories and carbohydrates, which is helpful for maintaining a healthy weight. They are also a good source of potassium, manganese, vitamin C, vitamin K, and lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that may lower the risk of cancer, heart disease, and macular degeneration. A 2011 study in the International Journal of Food Science and Nutrition found that consuming 200 grams of raw tomatoes daily reduced blood pressure in people with type 2 diabetes. Researchers concluded that tomato consumption might decrease cardiovascular risk associated with type 2 diabetes. What's particularly interesting about tomatoes is that their lycopene content actually increases when they're cooked, unlike most vegetables that lose nutrients with heating. For diabetics, this means tomato sauce, soup, or stewed tomatoes offer even more health benefits than raw ones. Adding a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil, when cooking tomatoes increases lycopene absorption by up to 400%. Making it even more effective for protecting blood vessels damaged by high blood sugar. The chromium content in tomatoes enhances the action of insulin, helping it work more efficiently in the body. Just one medium tomato provides about 20% of your daily vitamin C needs, which is crucial because vitamin C helps reduce insulin resistance by improving the function of white blood cells and reducing inflammation. Tomatoes also contain a compound called naringenin that researchers have found can decrease inflammation and prevent the liver from producing too much glucose. This is especially important for diabetics who often experience excess glucose production by the liver, particularly in the early morning hours, a phenomenon known as the dawn effect. 3. Onions. Onions are a great low-calorie vegetable to add to a diabetic diet. They are rich in fiber, iron, potassium, vitamin C, and various essential micronutrients known as flavonoids. Quercetin, a flavonoid antioxidant found in high concentration in onions, has been proven to help reduce symptoms of diabetes. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Health Insights in October 2010 suggested that consuming fresh onions may lower blood glucose levels in individuals with both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. The sulfur compounds in onions that make you cry also provide powerful anti-inflammatory benefits and help thin the blood naturally, reducing the risk of clots that diabetics are more prone to develop. Red onions contain significantly more quercetin than white or yellow varieties, making them the best choice for blood sugar management. For maximum benefit, let chopped onions sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This allows the beneficial enzyme allinase to activate, creating more health-promoting compounds that remain even after cooking. One of onion's most impressive properties is its ability to lower blood glucose levels while simultaneously increasing levels of insulin in the blood. This dual action makes it especially valuable for diabetics. The allyl propyl disulfide APDS in onions competes with insulin for breakdown sites in the liver, effectively making insulin more available in the bloodstream. Regular consumption of onions has been linked to a 50% reduction in the risk of developing stomach cancer and a 25% reduced risk of colorectal cancer. Important benefits since diabetics have higher cancer risks overall. Additionally, onions contain chromium, which helps cells respond to insulin, with 1 cup providing nearly 20% of the daily recommended amount. 2. Green beans. Green beans are a delicious and nutritious option for people managing diabetes, thanks to their low carbohydrate content, glycemic index, and glycemic load. They provide a good amount of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as iron, chlorophyll, fiber, and folic acid. They also contain phenolic compounds and flavonoids, which help lower the risk of diabetes and obesity. The antioxidants in green beans protect against free radical damage, which is more common in diabetes. Green beans are particularly beneficial because they contain a specific type of fiber that bacteria in your gut can ferment into short-chain fatty acids, which improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Unlike many vegetables that lose nutritional value when stored, green beans maintain their vitamin C content for up to a week in the refrigerator. For the best blood sugar control, try eating green beans slightly crisp rather than soft. This slows down digestion and prevents rapid blood sugar increases after meals. The silicon content in green beans supports bone health and connective tissue, areas that are often compromised in long-term diabetes due to poor circulation and mineral imbalances. Green beans are one of few vegetables that contain reasonable amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, which help fight the chronic inflammation associated with high blood sugar. Their carotenoid content, particularly beta-carotene and lutein, supports eye health by protecting the retina from oxidative damage, crucial for diabetics who are at high risk for retinopathy. Additionally, green beans contain folic acid, which helps lower homocysteine levels, reducing the risk of heart disease, which is the leading cause of death among diabetics. 1. Asparagus. Asparagus is a widely loved vegetable known for its distinct savory flavor. It's an excellent source of folate, vitamin K, iron, and fiber. Research shows that regularly consuming asparagus helps regulate blood sugar levels and enhances the body's production of insulin, the hormone responsible for absorbing glucose. Higher fiber intake has also been linked to lower blood pressure and cholesterol, improved insulin sensitivity, and weight loss, especially in those struggling with obesity. What makes asparagus uniquely beneficial for diabetics is its high content of a prebiotic fiber called inulin, which doesn't raise blood sugar but feeds beneficial gut bacteria that improve insulin sensitivity. Asparagus also contains compounds that stimulate the pancreas to produce more insulin when needed. The natural diuretic effect of asparagus helps the kidneys remove excess sugar through urine, providing an additional way to lower blood glucose levels. For maximum benefits, eat asparagus within 48 hours of purchase, as its beneficial compounds diminish rapidly after harvesting. Asparagus contains a remarkable concentration of glutathione, often called the master antioxidant, which helps repair cellular damage caused by high blood sugar. It's also one of the richest sources of rutin, a compound that strengthens blood vessels and prevents the small hemorrhages that can occur in diabetic retinopathy. The B vitamins in asparagus, particularly B1, thiamine, are crucial for proper nerve function and help prevent diabetic neuropathy, the painful nerve damage experienced by many diabetics. Additionally, asparagus contains high levels of the mineral chromium, which enhances the ability of insulin to transport glucose from the bloodstream into cells, effectively lowering blood sugar levels. Just 8 spears of asparagus provide over a third of your daily folate needs, a vitamin that helps prevent the excessive clotting problems commonly seen in diabetic patients. The best vegetable for lowering blood sugar, insulin resistance, cholesterol, and plaque. Did you know that there is one vegetable that could significantly impact your overall health, especially if you're managing diabetes? And it's probably already in your kitchen. Asparagus is far more beneficial than most people realize. Whether it's protecting your heart, improving your blood pressure, keeping your arteries healthy, supporting your eyes, or boosting your immune system, it stands out as a powerhouse of nutrients. What makes it even more remarkable is its role in managing blood sugar and insulin levels, which is crucial for anyone dealing with diabetes or prediabetes. With a glycemic index of just 15, asparagus is incredibly low on the glycemic scale. But why is this so important, particularly for those with diabetes? The glycemic index measures how quickly carbohydrates in foods are converted into sugars in the bloodstream. Foods with a low glycemic index, like asparagus, release sugar slowly and steadily, which helps avoid the spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels that can lead to insulin resistance over time. This slow absorption is vital for diabetics because it reduces the strain on the pancreas, responsible for producing insulin, the hormone that regulates how your body uses and stores sugar. This process happens at the cellular level, particularly in the mitochondria, the energy-producing part of our cells. By consuming foods with a low glycemic index like asparagus, you're allowing your body to process sugars more efficiently without overworking your pancreas or causing the insulin receptors in your cells to become resistant. This makes asparagus an excellent choice for people managing diabetes, as it helps stabilize blood sugar levels, improves insulin sensitivity, and supports overall metabolic health. So how can asparagus become the lifesaver for diabetics? The answer lies in its ability to counteract the damaging effects of processed foods, sugary sodas, and desserts that cause sugars to flood the body at an alarming rate. These high-sugar, high-carb foods lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, triggering the pancreas to release large amounts of insulin to manage the surge of glucose. Over time, this constant demand for insulin places enormous stress on the pancreas, which can result in insulin resistance, a condition where the insulin receptors on cells, which act like gates allowing glucose in, no longer function efficiently. In terms of eye health, asparagus is a powerhouse containing two vital nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin. These carotenoids are essential for protecting the eyes from harmful light, such as UV rays from the sun, which can lead to vision problems over time. Both lutein and zeaxanthin act as natural antioxidants, suppressing inflammation and combating oxidative stress that contributes to eye conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. According to a recent study published in Nutrients, individuals with a diet rich in lutein and zeaxanthin had significantly lower risks of developing AMD, highlighting the long-term benefits of including asparagus in your diet. But the benefits don't stop at eye health. The high-fiber content in asparagus slows digestion, ensuring sugar is released into the bloodstream gradually. This helps manage blood sugar levels and reduces strain on the pancreas, which is especially important for those with insulin resistance or diabetes. The fiber that reaches the colon also feeds healthy gut bacteria, promoting a robust immune system. One patient, Mark, shared his experience. "I was diagnosed with prediabetes, and my doctor recommended adding asparagus to my meals. Not only have I noticed improved digestion, but my blood sugar readings have stabilized. After 3 months of eating asparagus regularly, my A1C levels dropped from 6.4 to 5.9, and I feel like I'm protecting my vision and managing my blood sugar at the same time." Asparagus is also packed with powerful antioxidants like glutathione, which have been shown to lower the risk of cancer and other chronic diseases by neutralizing harmful free radicals. Glutathione acts as a natural detoxifier, helping to cleanse the body of toxins and protect cells from damage. Additionally, asparagus is rich in folate, which plays a crucial role in cardiovascular health. Folate helps reduce homocysteine levels in the blood, a compound that can damage blood vessel walls when present in high amounts. By keeping homocysteine in check, asparagus helps maintain healthy blood vessels and improves circulation, which is particularly important for diabetics who are at higher risk for heart disease and poor circulation. Practical ways to use asparagus. Asparagus can be eaten steamed, roasted, grilled, or even raw in salads, and it fits into any diet, whether it's keto, paleo, Mediterranean, or vegetarian. For the quickest preparation, simply wrap a bundle of asparagus spears in a damp paper towel and microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. Perfect for busy people who still want to eat healthy. If you're worried about the distinctive smell it gives to urine, add a few drops of lemon juice while cooking, which helps neutralize the compounds responsible. What many people don't know is that the thicker asparagus stalks are actually more tender and flavorful than the thin ones. Just peel the bottom portion with a vegetable peeler to remove any toughness. Asparagus helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, triglycerides, and prevents plaque buildup in the arteries, keeping them clear and healthy. The high fiber content also boosts satiety, helping to manage hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin. This reduces overeating and cravings for sweets, supporting overall health and weight management. For those taking medications, asparagus can enhance their effectiveness. Studies show that its natural compounds work synergistically with diabetes medications to lower blood sugar more effectively than medication alone. And unlike many supplements, adding asparagus to your diet won't interfere with your prescription medications or cause unwanted side effects. 5 vegetables to limit if you have diabetes. While many vegetables support diabetes management, there are a few higher carb options that should be consumed in moderation. These include potatoes. Although nutritious, potatoes have a high glycemic index and can cause significant blood sugar spikes. If you enjoy potatoes, limit portion sizes to about half a cup. Choose waxy varieties like red potatoes over starchy russets, and always eat the skin, which contains fiber that slows digestion. Corn. Sweet corn contains more sugar and starch than many other vegetables. A small amount, 1/2 cup, can be included occasionally, but pair it with protein and healthy fats to minimize blood sugar impact. Peas. Green peas contain more carbohydrates than many non-starchy vegetables. If you include them in your diet, stick to a 1/2 cup serving and combine with low-carb vegetables. Butternut squash. While rich in nutrients, butternut and other winter squashes are higher in carbs. When eating these, keep portions small and balance with protein. Parsnips. These root vegetables have nearly twice the carbs of carrots. If you include parsnips in your diet, use them sparingly as a flavoring rather than a main component of meals. Though these vegetables are nutritious, their higher starch content can cause blood sugar levels to rise quickly. The key is to eat these in controlled portions and pair them with proteins or healthy fats to minimize their impact on blood sugar. Summary and testimonial. In summary, asparagus is a powerhouse for managing blood sugar, improving insulin sensitivity, aiding in weight loss, and boosting overall health. Its remarkably low glycemic index of just 15 and high fiber content make it a must-have for anyone with insulin resistance or diabetes. The unique combination of nutrients in asparagus works together to protect your eyes, heart, and blood vessels, all systems that diabetes typically damages over time. What sets asparagus apart from other vegetables is how quickly it starts working. Many people see improvements in their post-meal blood sugar readings within just days of adding it to their diet. Adding asparagus to your meals 3 to 4 times a week can provide unmatched health benefits that can reduce your need for medication over time. Be sure to leave a like on this video and hit the subscribe button for more tips on managing diabetes naturally with the right foods. One individual with diabetes shared, "Including asparagus in my diet, along with daily walking, has made a significant difference in managing my blood sugar levels. Before, my numbers would spike after every meal no matter what I ate. Now, when I have asparagus with lunch or dinner, my readings stay below 140, even 2 hours after eating. I've reduced my medication by half, and my doctor is amazed at my latest lab results. I feel more energetic and hopeful about my health now. It's such a simple change, but it's made all the difference for me." We've selected the top 10 most nutritious vegetables and ranked them based on their nutritional content and glycemic index score. The glycemic index, GI, is a scale that measures how quickly a food converts the carbohydrates it contains into glucose. A lower GI score indicates that the food has a smaller impact on your blood sugar levels. So make sure to incorporate these vegetables into your daily meals, especially asparagus, which should be eaten regularly if you have diabetes. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel for more valuable information on natural ways to manage diabetes and improve your health. We truly appreciate your support, and don't forget to give this video a like if you found it helpful. As always, stay strong, stay healthy. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and hit the subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support, and it will motivate us to continue making more informative videos to help you all. Thank you and goodbye.